Is this working now? Oh, shit. All right. And this one, yeah, and I probably should have done the World War III one. I'm waiting for that to really kick off before I start shooting off another. Yeah. Yeah, put it down. All right. So the general stuff, I kept beeping and shit. I had to fix it again. Oh, it's fine. Yeah. So this is basically about the fucking all the Illuminati shit. This great conspiracies of 2012 and 2013 that we really should have been listening to more. Can't I encourage you to go back and watch them if you can find them and you find out how right they were yourself. Yeah, it's really impressive stuff. Everything from the Boule Illuminati to false flags and hidden agendas. I mean, they really nailed it. Uh, that's where I'm at right now. Is just straight 2011 conspiracy theories. Yeah, that's the prophecy we're actually fulfilling right now. Yeah, what I'm saying is we should have listened to these guys. There's a couple of things we could have avoided, really. The one party system falling for it again. All the different kinds of poisons out there that they really like sending people, and of course the child trafficking rings. Not a potato we lined on. Shit. And I'm not a flat earther. All right, I'm not a flat earther, but they do call Greenland Iceland. Or, vice versa, whatever, however you want to put it. Yeah, but again, you can't find Epstein Island on a fucking globe, not on my globe. So I try to tell you early on what that means, what it could mean. Yeah, they were way ahead of us, and and we never really, never took them serious. That's fucked up. Uh, yes, the Freemasons are real, and the Rothschilds are real, and yes, they really do things. We'll start there. Simple. Okay. Let's call them Illuminati for shorthand. Obviously, I'm sure they call something else. The jerk offs of Wellington or whatever the fuck. Who gives a shit? But I'll call them Illuminati. Might even call them Boule if they're black. And this is the same branch or whatever the fuck controlling most of the shit that you see in front of me, except for me. Now, does this mean I think everything is fake? No, not entirely. But it is all obviously a deception. I'm just reading off this thing. And they're obviously trying to bullshit you all the time. If you see it on the news, it's something they're either trying to kill you with. This light is that's where I'm at. They're either trying to kill you with it or trick you with it. It's only a handful of options, really. So I'd encourage you not to fall for it. Okay, it's about establishing control over the audience, either through fear, scaring the shit out of you, yeah, it's pretty much it. This is, of course, not accident. Of course, to really get you to relinquish power, they have to scare the shit out of you with their propaganda. Of course, simple trick, really. It's actually a trick, age old, oldest time, and it's really if you look back at you're a big Hobbes Leviathan guy, I feel like a bitch just saying it. If you're a big, Willie Lynch, same thing, but for like my microphone is over here, I feel like I'm like fucking champions. Yeah, I would like to say, is it strange decor? And you don't really look at it until you see it like this. I don't know why that's there. Shit. The fucking. Right now, we're talking about something. That was much more Hobbes Leviathan, Willie Lynch. These are control methods that revolve around scaring the shit out of people to centralize control. Now, this is the less interesting part, but it is important. And it is important. Right. And so it's basically just about scaring the shit out of people that are less powerful than you so you can have control over them. And really, they're not necessarily less powerful to take control over them. I guess. Who knows? Look into it yourself. Fucking. Right, it is. Really? I'm just gonna go fucking off topic. Mostly off topic. Shit. Everyone knows 9/11's an inside job. And everyone knows Kennedy was killed. Should I just like put this more like everyone saw that shit go down. And the buildings don't fall like that. Heads don't just explode for no reason. And this is the baby steps into the real stuff. At this point, I don't take any of these conspiracy guys. I don't make fun of any of them. I listen to them. I hear what they have to say. And sometimes it's a better point than you're going to hear anywhere else. Sometimes it's clearly a control dog. Whatever. It's just fucking be discerning. I'll say let's go. Fear and division are primary forms of control for this strange and elusive fucking Illuminati group. So now, when looking through history of the present, I should really just like watch a bunch of like random 2011 conspiracy documentaries on there, just going deep. Illuminati, Freemasons, reptilians. At this point, they might. So when looking through, the point is history, present. You can have a playbook now if you are willing to look at the past, the history of all this shit. What the fuck exactly happened there? I'll make sure this is. Hello, is this function? Yes, it is. That's good. All right. Yes, it is. All right. So, yeah. So now, once you understand all the tricks, you can kind of get a layout for what's happening actually, the present, the past, and even into the future. Playbook. Obviously, the Galilean dialectic. Now we're walking you through all the different control methods here. Galilean dialectic, problem, reaction, solution. It's basically the bullshit they pull when they're trying to get something that they already have pre-planned, past, across the field. So problem, action, solution. They'll fucking force some shit. They'll do 9/11 on you. And then, I don't know if I can even say 9/11 and shit on it. They'll do 9/11 on you. And then push the Patriot Act, all this horse shit, kill up people. Get the idea. We all know 9/11 bullshit. You know, come on, guys. It's an inside job. We know. We're going to keep pretending. Gillian dialectics, simple problem solution. Simple means they need to produce the proper amount of fear and chaos and danger to push their plans and ideologies. They've been nudging for a long time. Trauma-based mind control, big and small. You see the hand gestures. I'm gonna make sure these hand gestures are reading. Big problem, traumatic mind control, trauma-based mind control, and little trauma-based mind control. And what these do is they work together to trauma-based mind control you. For example, all right. The same thing with Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor's bullshit. Maybe that one's not so recent. We can talk about how bullshit it was. Clearly, they put all their fucking old boats as close as they could to the Japanese. Right name, and it's the best way of getting rid of a bunch of old boats, and everybody knows that. And we get a free war out of it, so can't complain. What was it? Those restrictions. Okay. So after that, they don't only massacre people abroad, just like we were hoping. They come here and they take some of our stuff too, our shit. So that's it for that. That's the solution. And all the wars were started by bullshit, really, and didn't bullshit. Not bullshit, if you have the time. I made the video, already covering this, World War III, but 4th of July special. From a while back. This is way too bright. Like, my hand is, like, disappearing. And it's really not that bright. I just feel like it's just gonna... Oh, it's kind of nice. But point being... Oh, shit. Yeah, I made the video already. World War III, 4th of July special. I'll put it up there. But yeah, it's all false flag bullshit. It doesn't work out. So he lives somewhere between the Twilight Zone and What Would You Do with John Quinones? And it's really something. It's really something to think about. I was going to go back and watch some of those episodes just to get an insight to how we live. And choose to learn everything. This is a philosophy that I have, really. It's a larger even than... Hopefully my mic keeps picking me up even when I'm fucking not sitting in one's place to speak. Moving around, that's not too much. Point being... Fuck. That's like ADHD or something. Retard mode. Or not good mode. I don't even know what you can be said on there. Say retard. Matrix, something. Oh, yeah. So the guy that knows nothing and the guy that knows everything, it's like they're at the same spot. They get the same thing. I feel like they're just as prepared for the world or comfortable in it. Or whatever. It's almost like a maze. It's a metaphor I got. And if you're at the end, you're not in the maze. You're not confused on a hot day for no reason in the middle of some fucking maze. And if you're at the beginning of the maze before you even go in, or if you never go in, lucky for you, you're also not lost in the maze. The maze is the thing that they set up for you to be lost in at this point. So the only people not in it, one way or another, are really, you got to figure it out. So that's the comedy portion. There's nothing, just something there. Sometimes I envy the oblivious. It really is great. I go, man, how did you just... I look at him like this. How did you fucking... This guy just fucking doesn't give a shit. He doesn't even know about Tower 7. What a hero. I gotta pat him on the fucking ass. Fucking get out there, man. Sometimes I really do envy him. COVID made it more dangerous to be unaware, though. A lot of people, yeah, it just got more dangerous. If you're unaware, you're a mark. They're gonna get you. They're gonna fucking probe you, fill you with poison, and it's gonna get bad. So, yeah, essentially, the oblivious and the genius, however you want to put it, they have the same amount. That's a burp. Freedom, relief, and stresses. Because knowledge won't free you. It's actually Gnostic as fuck, is what it says. But it can empower you in a game to know the rules. As they say, knowledge is power, but that might be, and this might be a Freemason quote. Well, I'm just kidding around. Tricks of the trade. So here's some fucking things I fucking learned from these guys. What the play is. Again, their favorite methods of control are always it's the same thing that they've always been: fear and division. If they can keep you scared, if they can keep you divided, they fucking got your ass. It's like, it's a simple game there. Yeah. And it really is. At some point, I find myself laughing a lot and going through these conspiracies and just sort of, there's a certain, you can tell the deep state's having a lot of fun, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes I'm like, I think they're having more fun than we are. I really do. I got fucking deep state, just a laugh riot, laughing their ass off. We're over here like, expecting things to function and bullshit. Another, so fear and division, of course. Numero, their favorite. And of course, it's a thin line between, I don't know. I like these albums. I don't know. Look, Freemason hand gesture. The fear and division, their main tool, but trauma, I guess, is, it's tight. It is tied in, but trauma is how they can really fucking mind control you. It's conspiracy time. Whatever. This isn't even conspiracy. This is just like what happened. This is how they get you. Trauma to mind control, manipulate. It's called trauma-based mind control. What they do is use trauma to mind control. MK Ultra, COINTELPRO, they're real. They're very real, and they of course never stopped. If anything, they only expanded, and now we're all victims of it. Okay, we're really wondering what this is. If you look around, what Diddy is, what the fucking commercials are. Everything is. It's like, they got you, man. Fucking asshole out there. If them guys are going to all victims, right? And so COINTELPRO obviously became gay fed rappers. Nothing against that. And then MK Ultra, you can get through your phone and TV. So now it kind of works for everybody, all over in these different spots. It's kind of impressive. It's magnificent. It's the future now, but it's the same old playbook. What is it? All right. Strange, but truth is stranger than fiction. You all know this. I mean, there's levels and piles of this stuff. I mean, again, if once you know the playbook, you know exactly what the fuck's going on. I mean, how do you think fentanyl's getting here if you know the story of crack? All these new drugs that come out that are like, man, I'm impossibly fucking high from this, and it's just everywhere. I don't know what you think's going on. I don't know. YouTube's gonna come get me for this one, but it's obviously the same people that were pushing crack. The United States government pushing fentanyl because they, of course, run the cartels. Operation Fast Furious. I mean, it's not like hard to figure out, but it is worth knowing in order to understand the world you live in. I mean, you understand it's not up to Trump to stop the cartels. To phone call to the Pentagon is what would really prevent it. I feel better knowing what's going on in the world personally. It's not better than being completely oblivious and unaware of all of it. Again, it's not that. It's more than a real. Yes, depopulation's real. Yada yada. Just deep dive and depopulation is one of the only conspiracies that you should believe in. My one is like, look around. Does it look like they want you to live forever? Is that what you think has happened? Like they want you to keep going. Like, are they carrying things? No. They're giving you a piece. Are they giving you health care? Are they giving you anything? Of course not. I mean, depopulations and what, and all these people talking about, like, yeah, not having kids or whatever, fucking, whatever the fuck. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but it's depopulated. And they would talk about it earlier, too. That was the craziest part, is that they would just tell you, hey, there's too many of you. In fact, I might even look for the Bill Gates video as, like, just talking about flattening the birth curve. He posted on his own channel on YouTube. You can find it. Great stuff. But yeah, I'm like, it's not even a conspiracy. This is literally what they're doing at this point. And it's in everything. It's in fucking microplastics, even apparently wearing polyester clothing around your genital area, penis, and vagina. One would. Apparently, there's some type of microplastic leak or something that makes you fucking infertile. Worth looking into, but it's including underwear, nylon polyester underwear, yoga pants, and shit like that. Again, they're trying to get rid of you. There's too many of you, and they want you gone. Yada yada. But I'd encourage anybody, this is back to the thing, already deeply and actively involved, to not get involved. Truly, if you're not at all near it, it's almost way better to just stay far away. That's like, oh, that's admirable and respectful. Really, I admire your position to eat a chicken nugget and not wonder what war criminal victims are in it. To see someone get bombed and you go, well, good, that's a good thing, or even maybe no, oh, that's bad. Either way, that's really a better position to be in. To not worry about the poison. What a sweet treat. I envy your obliviousness. Keep going. And everybody else. Even knowing all of this is honest. Even knowing all this information, I was trying to kill everybody. One World Order, Illuminati government, Boule, COINTELPRO, MK, PSYOP. Yeah. I still feel strangely optimistic. At least now people are aware of our reality that we live in. That's like it's a major step. I feel like that shouldn't be underestimated. And I really say this, and I really mean it. We will win. Maybe it is a joke and I don't mean it, but we will win. I do feel that it's. I don't think. Yeah, we got this stuff. Whoever we are. Until next time. And until next time, I'll probably keep maybe it's pretty bad. Till next time, you gotta tell Diddy now. Gotta tell Diddy now. All right. Yeah. So I'm just about to get through. Yeah, 25 something. And yeah, let's see here. It's a good test stream. This is just for like the, just for fucking testing how it's just fucking testing. Checking is the mic still fucking working? Alright, good. Very good. Yeah, it's a test stream. You know, I feel like watching this. I don't know. I don't know how you got here. I don't know what you're doing. But it's a test stream. So that's streaming. I mean, I feel like kind of the future of entertainment here. You know, it's got a little. Predicted. I'm not predicted, but I knew way back that live streaming was gonna be something. I still, it's not quite where I'm saying. I swear to God, live streaming in the future is gonna be a 24-hour show. They watch you sleep and jerk off and fucking smoke weed. It's my vision of the future, and yes, it's dystopic. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. That's all we'll have left is you watching a man take a shit. All right, and I'm not joking. I'm gonna be sitting there, have his screen on your screen, and then see the live feed where he's shitting, and it's right there. It might be incredible. I'll be there with you. I'll be tuning in. I might be the guy shitting. I hope to be the guy shitting. Yeah. This front facing camera turned out better than I thought too. I'm like, should I even clean an eye? It's doing good. Yeah, we'll see what the fuck we do with this. Might be streaming probably more often. Editing is like a fucking bitch. Like it really just. And I enjoy it too, but it's like sitting down. You're really there for hours, just like sitting there. And I'm editing on this fucking laptop. It's a lot of effort. Really, you really got to tear ass on this fucking thing. I'm walking with calluses on 2 fingers and shit. It's like it's hell. Hell, but you've seen the videos. It's good work and it's fun. Yeah, I'll keep making the videos, but I'm mean, probably chopping up streams, editing them together with other stuff, and learning how to stream. I'm still not sure. Do a lot of this shit, yeah, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, we'll check back here. Glad I got it to work. I'm not sure exactly what I did here. I think it was making background noise, but either way. Got the chirping noise, whatever it was. Sound like the fucking smoke detector. It's a bad time to sound like there's a smoke detector in my room that I'm unaware of. Yeah, I mean, yeah, totally live streaming, future of all entertainment. I'm getting in early, just right before a bunch of people are in there. And then, yeah, well, fucking reconvene. I just smoke this whole thing right here and just keep fucking talking shit. These conspiracies are real. They're playing a big role in our lives. Yeah. I'll figure something out. Probably figure out a way to fucking the gaming shit on there. So you guys are dying for some fucking Mountain Blade gameplay. I don't know what noises are going on. I would like to know if these noises are being picked up on the microphone. And then again, that's why it's a test. That's why it's a test, guys. Yeah, it was Love Island. Shit. Let's just keep scroll Twitter. I don't know what the fuck news. Something else I want to like test it or something there. Share screen. Edit. Test streaming for all future generations. Private restrictions made for kids, but it's not made for kids. God damn it! It's fucking bad. I had to do like 10 of these to set them up, man. All right. Changes saved. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. That's why that. Chat is disabled for this live stream. I don't know. Again, we're gonna be figuring that out. It's gonna be a big stream time. The stream more consistently. I gotta catch up with all the and Slack and falling behind on a few things. Videos, upload times. I was trying to go for 2 a month here. 2 a month was more difficult than I had thought it would be. Or maybe I'm just, fucking lazy or whatever. But still, if I can't do 2 a month, I'll hop on there and I don't know. I guess I'll talk shit for half an hour loosely. Just it kind of just goes. Can you guys hear? I think it's Love Island. I think it's. You guys hear that? I don't know what those noises. Yeah. I'm gonna be more consistent as far as streaming and all this shit, and just being more perpetually online. I got really, but productively. Yeah. Be really. See how it goes. I'll maybe start beef with Hassan Abi. Toe to toe with the Turk. Not worried. Yeah, shit like that. We'll see. Maybe something. I just come on here with a topic. I don't know. If you have a suggestion, leave it down below. I have a bunch of these fucking things where it's like I don't even know if I'm be able to get to all of them, make them like a full video. And Conspiracy One maybe deserves a full video. And World War III, obviously, on the real shit. I know you guys thought that was something. I'm like, when that real shit pops off, or of course we're all on false flag watch or whatever the fuck. You gotta watch my 4th of July World War III special from last year, which was kind of aptly timed, yeah. But I would encourage you to go and give that a fucking look-see. And yeah, I was already on that. Again, all the wars were starting on bullshit. But again, these are just like a bunch of shit. A bunch of things I want to do here. Ukraine, the World War III. I'm kind of counting on the World War III at this point. I'm really waiting. I got some stuff I would like to say even before that. I might just live stream. This will be called my last video about World War III before it starts. And it's gonna be to be huge. And White Lotus is bad. Like there's a bunch of these like I wouldn't really sit down to like. Fuck, I have flippers. That look painful. Like it felt pain. Like White Lotus being a shitty satire. I wouldn't sit down and like fully make a video about it. I don't even want to sift through that many videos and images of White Lotus. It's just like, but it's a toothless satire. It doesn't mean fucking anything. And then go to fucking Thailand and like that. Yeah, even to this sex trafficking hub of Southeast Asia. And that didn't make the cut. And there's nothing. And this is supposed to be the biting It's intelligent humor. There's nothing here. Especially for these like lived out audiences or whatever that I'm surprised I don't feel. Yeah. Again, I wouldn't make a whole video about it, but some shit talking here. I got a few of these. I'll probably keep going. Weed farming is good for you. So about how growing weed is good for you. Maybe better for you than smoking weed. This is actually some homegrown even. People won't believe me. But I think it's bad. I worked at these fucking weed places and man, you saw that shit. You saw what was going on in there, man. You'd be rethinking the shit too. So it's fucked up. Make a whole thing about that. Thinking about muck raking the shit, like really going and like it's a 19 fucking 20s meat factory or whatever the fuck. And I'm gonna go in there and just I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I'm gonna go, man, that shit was right, you walk past a vat of pesticides every morning when you walk into that day. A bit like it might be 100 gallons of fucking pesticides. And you like everyone's wearing a mask around the thing. That's what they're gonna put on you. I didn't put any pesticides. Watch it. Yeah, granted, it's not as sticky and money. Whatever. And I get it. You need to smoke, you go smoke. But I'm just here to tell you what the fuck is in that thing. Nugs fall on the floor. You think they're throwing that shit away, man? Oh man, they tossed that shit in like nothing happened, really. And or like I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Yeah. Let me know. I'm doing shit back here. Be doing this more often. And I'll test stream. Should probably rename this one to the fucking conspiracy test stream. I'll probably just do it. Generations, fucking parentheses, all caps, conspiracy. What's going on here? Yeah. All right. Till next time. That looks like a cigar. Till next time, have a great time. Holy shit. All right, hold on. Until next time, have a great time. All right, now hit end.